Did you know? Every 90 seconds an older adult is admitted to the hospital after a fall. What's more worrying is that many people believe that daily walking is enough to keep their feet strong. But the truth is that walking alone isn't enough to protect you from dangerous falls. So, what else do we need? Today, I am going to show you 5 simple exercises that are safer and more effective than walking to help you build strength, maintain balance, and maintain independence after 60. You don't need expensive equipment, you don't need a gym, just a few minutes in your living room. Before you start, remember a few important things. Choose a firm surface, wear shoes with grip, and stand near a table or chair. If you've recently fallen, it's best to have your children stand next to you, and if you feel any unusual pain, stop immediately and consult a doctor. I have accompanied thousands of elderly patients, and these exercises are all recommended by rehabilitation experts. Now, I want you to evaluate yourself. How confident do you feel about your balance? If you are very worried, type 0. If you are still weak, type 1. If you are okay, type 2. And if you are completely confident, type 3. Please comment below. My team and I always read and respond to each comment. The first exercise is standing on one leg. This is not just an exercise, but also a test of brain health. When you stand on one leg, the brain, eyes, inner ear, and dozens of small muscles around the hips, knees, and ankles must coordinate rhythmically. People who can hold for more than 10 seconds often have a much lower risk of falling. I remember 67-year-old Ho, who could only hold for 3 seconds at first. But after 2 months of perseverance, she was able to stand for 20 seconds without holding on. Now he can go to the market, carry a basket of vegetables without fear of tripping. The method is very simple. Stand near a chair, lift one leg slightly, keep your body straight. Breathe slowly, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Start with 5 to 10 seconds on each side. Do it 3 times. Then gradually progress from holding hands to touching fingers, then not holding, and finally closing the eyes. Just a few minutes a day, you are training the entire nervous system to know how to rescue a fall in time. The second exercise is step up, also known as stepping onto a low platform. Walking is horizontal, but step up is vertical, and this is how you climb stairs, step onto a bus, or stand on a chair. This is a great exercise for the thighs, glutes, and calves. I remember Uncle Tu, 70 years old, used to be a postman. He walked every day, but when climbing the second floor, he still had to rest in the middle. After practicing step-ups with low steps at home, just 8 weeks later, he was able to climb the stairs in one go without feeling tired. You can do this. Use a low step about 15 centimeters. Step on one foot, put pressure on the heel, lift the other foot up, then step down slowly. Do 10 times on each side. Remember to keep your back straight and have a chair next to you to hold on to if needed. Don't rush to increase the steps. Increase the number of times first. Strength will come slowly, very safely. The third exercise is holding against the wall. Many people think that preventing falls only requires strong legs, but the truth is that when you stumble, your arms and shoulders determine whether you can prevent a fall or not. Holding against the wall for 3 to 5 seconds will help train your chest, shoulders, and arms so that you can hold onto the railing or lean against the wall. It's very simple. Stand facing the wall, arms at shoulder level. Slowly bring your chest close to the wall, hold for 3 seconds, and then push back. Repeat 10 to 12 times. When you get used to it, stand further away or stand on your toes to increase the challenge. Remember to do it slowly and evenly, because the fast will reduce the effectiveness. This is not only training the muscles, but also training the reflex speed. The fourth exercise is sitting with your legs extended. Don't think of sitting as resting. Sitting can also be a workout. When you stretch each leg, you are training your quadriceps, hip flexors, and abdominal muscles. This is the muscle group that helps you stand up easily, walk quickly, and climb stairs gently. Sit up straight with both feet touching the floor. Straighten one leg. Hold for 2 seconds and then lower it slowly. Do 10 to 15 times on each side. Start without weights, then add elastic bands or ankle weights. Remember to inhale when lifting, exhale when lowering. Many people with swollen legs will find that after exercising, the blood circulates and they feel much lighter. And the last exercise number 5, hold on your toes. People call the calves the second heart because every time you stand on your toes, you help pump blood back to the heart, improve circulation, and even help your mind become clearer. I remember Mrs. Lan, 72 years old, often complained of heavy and swollen legs. After 3 months of doing 10 minutes of heel lifts every day, she felt her legs were lighter and her memory also improved. You can start by standing straight, raising your heels as high as possible, hold for 2 seconds and then lower. Do 12 to 15 times. When you are steady, try one leg or close your eyes for 1 second, but always remember to stand near a chair to hold onto if needed. This exercise can be incorporated into everyday life, when brushing your teeth, waiting for water to boil, or lining up. You don't need to practice for too long. If you are just starting out, do 1 set of each exercise. If you are intermediate, do 2 sets of each exercise. If you are used to it, do 3 sets and hold for longer. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day, 3 to 4 times a week. You will see a clear difference after 1 to 2 months. Want to see how you're doing? Try standing on one leg for 10 seconds, or do 5 chair sit-ups in a row. Record your results. Then after 4 weeks come back and comment and share. I would love to read your results. Today you learned 5 exercises that are safer and more effective than walking. To maintain balance, strength and independence after 60, choose at least one that you will start today and comment below. If this video is useful, please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next exercises. In the next video, I will share 3 dangerous mistakes that many people do wrong and still fall easily. Remember to watch.